Okay, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the pastors and elders of Great Millstone, a peace and salutation to the elect. Now, I came across a video that proves that, and that proves that Esau never really got down with you so-called Negroes. And this is a video. This is footage from 1978. So that wasn't too long ago. And Esau, man, he always had a perpetual hatred towards Jacob, you know, whether it been the Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans. And this shows you how Esau really feels. You know, this is Queens, Rosedale neighborhood in New York. So you know these crackers had it. This is not in the South. This is in the North in 1978, or rather 1976. Well, it says eight, and you know, yes, it said 1978. So, yeah, Esau, man, you Jake better wake up, man. Esau don't give a damn about you, and this going on right now, gentrification going on all around, kicking you Negroes out the city and out in the county to where as though you have a harder time to get the work, and while they have an easier time to get to work. See, this society wasn't built for you, Jake, to survive, you know. And the hopefully elect could get it, you know, but the 2/3 ain't gonna get this on this side, you know. And it's just a video to strengthen the brothers, you know, me as well, you know, because we do these videos to, you know, strengthen ourselves and keep our faith up to par, you know, in this struggle to get in this race to get to the kingdom, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, and I'm gonna bring out some scriptures to back up that Esau really has a hatred towards his brother Jake. Well, he broke that brotherly covenant. He has a hatred towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, you know, starting from Judah all the way down to Issachar, and in between, and so on, you know, because, you know, in actuality, we all come out of Jacob, you know, the waters of Judah, you know. So on another level, you know, on a different level, deeper level, we all somewhat Judites, you know. But let's bring out this clip. You hear all the nigger chants that Esau is and this is in the 70s. This is it says 1968, right? 60. It says 1976 right here, but the description says 1978. So this is in the late 70s for you know for those out there that are telling you that hey this was like yesterday, you know. That's how they really feel about Jay. Look, they're kicking the little girl. Look, racist ass devils, man. And it's just a little clip, and you'll have the same woman right here. She probably working and this wasn't too long ago. She was a kid back then, so she probably most likely in her 40s or 50s. This would be the same woman that'll work for the damn white man that'll talk shit to you, Jakes. And meanwhile, Esau done did all this wickedness to her, but she'd take up for the damn white man. Damn ghetto gaggers, man. Esau don't give a fuck about you black women, man. And they ain't doing this to a black man. This is a black woman that they kicking, you know. But she'd be the same one that'd be in the office talking shit. you know, working for whether Social Security or motor vehicles, getting smart with Jake. You know, I had an incident that I got into with one of the workers down at a motor vehicles. Them black women are something, man. They got their head stuck on high, but they wasn't. They were crying when Donald Trump cut them government jobs out. They wasn't saying too much when they cut them jobs and they wasn't getting paid. They ain't had nothing to say then, you know. But now that they got their jobs back, they are high and mighty. But when that 2 week shutdown, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks. It might have been a month. They ain't had nothing to say then, you know. But this would be the same. Most likely she alive, you know. I don't know. I mean, but if she is alive, you know, because this was only in '76, so you know, she Jake will forget these damn devils, you know, and it's traumatizing. You know, you have these kids run up to you, oh nigger, nigger, you know, that's traumatizing right there. But you'll have these same Jakes right here. That'll be some Uncle Tom, end up being Uncle Tom. She'll end up marrying giving that box away to Esau. She'll end up being a swirler. But here it is, they did all that to you, but you mad at Jake. You mad at so-called Negro. Let's go on and finish this video out. And back then, food for thought, they wore that. Look at that girl hair. Her hair long. You know, you take care of your hair. You ain't got to put the weave in there or nothing like that. They wore their natural hair. Besides, besides today, you should walk down the street. That's all you see is black women with a whole bunch of weave and wigs in their hair. Young girls, not even in their 30s, in their 20s, and lower than that, wearing all this fake hair, this weave. It don't even match their appearance. You know, this place gotta go, man. This place gotta go. See, this is a wake up call for you so called Negroes that's asleep. And it's only in 78. You know? These 2/3, man, y'all in the kingdom. Hey, Lord willing, I'm not a 2/3. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect, you know. Lord willing. Hey man, these 2/3, man. When y'all in the kingdom, y'all gonna be pissed off. You see the little she in the spirit though. She in the spirit though. She see this was in 76, 78 rather. So she's probably about 6 or 7 years old. She probably was born in 70, 71 or something. So she might be in her late 40s, early 50s, you know. She might be in her late 40s now, you know. But like I said, Jake, a lot of Jake is homeborn slaves, man. They'll forget all of this happened and end up marrying a damn devil. She just called him a honky, marrying these honkies, and then forget all this that happened. But guess what? The Most High ain't forget, you know. And she got her natural, wearing her natural hair. You know, that looks beautiful on the black woman. You know, it don't look like she got, you know, they picked all them perms in the kid's hair. Lord willing, if I had a daughter, I would let her hair grow out natural, you know. But Jake, they messed their kids' hair up early, putting all these perms and wigs all on the daughter, little girl hair. Let her hair grow out without all them chemicals, you know. See, she in your spirit. She want revenge, you know. She ain't playing with these damn devils, you know. See, and this is in 1976, man. But that's what I'm saying. Hey, the brothers, the Akim, you know, starting from the elders and apostles all the way down to you know, newcomers like, you know, well, I would rather say that you know, the hopefully elect, that's pushing the word, you know. We've been saying it. We've been saying it. I'm gonna bring out the scripture over at uh okay, I can read all I'm starting Malachi 1 and 3. And this is the Lord speaking. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So Esau, man, you a piece of shit. Because the Lord don't like you. Genesis 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing. See, they don't understand. And I was listening to one of the apostles some years back, a couple of years back, and he bring that out that Esau, uh, a lot of times they don't really understand why they hate Jacob, but it's in the spirit. It's spiritual. It's a spiritual thing because you don't see these damn devils going well, these damn devils are racist in nature, but they don't go at other nationalities like they go at Jacob. Not even a Hamite. A Hamite could be the same complexion as a Jake. Look just like a Jake, same thing. But it's the spirit, it's all spiritual because of the blessings wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Now you can't tell me this dude Esau is not Cain coming back in the reincarnation. That's Cain. That's the spirit of Cain coming all the way. You know, history repeats itself. The Lord, the Most High, these stories happen over and over again. This the same story as Cain and Abel. Abel was Jacob and Cain was Esau. You know, if you could receive it, if you could receive it. Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, this is the Lord, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the Lord don't like Cain. The Lord don't like Esau. You see, he laid a heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. You know, he had that perpetual hatred. Genesis 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessings. You see that? The blessings were uh, his father blessed him. You know, so it's the blessings that the reason why Esau hates us. And it's spiritual. Genesis 4 and 2. And she again buried his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. See, that's all back. You know? I could read, okay, I'm gonna read it a little bit to show you that these stories, that's Jacob and Esau that's the same story. Cain and Abel coming back is Jacob and Esau. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought a fruit of the ground and offered unto the Lord. And Abel also brought of the firstling of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. So they were the same people coming back. The Lord ain't respect Cain because that was Esau. And Cain was very wroth and his countenance fell. So he was jealous. He was mad. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou dost well, shall thou not be accepted? So if you do good, what you think you ain't gonna be accepted? If you do, you know what I'm saying? That's the Lord questioning this dude, you know? And if thou does not well, sin lieth at the door. Yeah, so in other words, he's saying if you do good, you know what I'm saying? Everything you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. But if you a wicked nigga, as Cain was, a wicked nigga, because they the real nigga, then you expect sin to come to the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with his brother Salaki. And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. So he killed him out of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? That's Esau all the way, ready to kill his brother Jacob. And this the foot of this example right here, all the way to this day, going back maybe 6,000 years, coming in the future, they still had that perpetual hatred for Jacob, you know, and that was in the 76, you know, this going back almost 6,000 years ago, you know. Ezekiel 25:12, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vents and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. So they're gonna get Esau. You got what's coming to you. You know, the Lord ain't gonna let you get off scot free for doing all this wickedness. And having all this hatred towards Jacob. You know, verse 14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So the Lord gonna allow us to put hands on you, just like you put hands on us. And this is just a Lord. This is a Lord incident. They've been fucking us up for the last past 400 years. But he gonna allow us to get our payback by our hands. That's all I got for now. I hope this was edifying. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh by Shemi Awashai, by Hashem Rokakwadas. Till again, Shalom.